By 2030, XRP could hold a level of dominance in the crypto market that very few are prepared for. While everyone is watching Bitcoin chase six-figure targets and Ethereum fight to maintain its DeFi crown, a quiet storm is building around Ripple's XRP. And the shocking truth, it has less to do with speculative hype and more to do with global financial infrastructure, US regulations, and real-world utility. In this video, we're going deep into the facts, data, and insider analysis to uncover why XRP might control the digital payments landscape by 2030 and what that means for US traders, investors, and institutions. XRP dominance by 2030, the shocking truth revealed. The global money shift the world is moving toward digital money, CBDCs, stablecoins, and tokenized assets. According to the BIS, over 130 countries are exploring CBDCs, covering 98% of global GDP. Almost all are being built to integrate with ISO 20022 standards for cross-border payments. And XRP is one of the few cryptos already aligned with ISO 20022. By 2030, cross-border payment volumes are expected to exceed $250 trillion annually. The legacy system, SWIFT, is too slow and too expensive. XRP solves this in seconds, at fractions of a penny. That's not just a crypto solution, that's a global financial revolution. US regulation, the ripple effect XRP versus SEC case, 2020 to 2023, outcome gave clarity. XRP itself is not a security. This ruling positioned XRP as one of the most legally clear cryptos in the US, compared to ETH and many altcoins still under SEC scrutiny. By 2030, US regulation will likely favor tokens with utility and compliance. Here's the shocking truth. US regulators may have unintentionally set up XRP to become the go-to asset for institutional adoption. While Bitcoin struggles with energy debates and Ethereum struggles with gas fees and security classifications, XRP already has the regulatory foundation to integrate into banks, payment processors, and even government systems. Ripple Partnership's real adoption RippleNet already works with over 300 financial institutions worldwide, including Santander, Bank of America, Rumored, and Standard Chartered. Ripple's ODL, on-demand liquidity, is expanding in Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Tokenization of real-world assets, RWA, on XRP Ledger could exceed trillions by 2030. Think about it. By 2030, trillions in tokenized assets will need to move instantly across borders. Gold, real estate, CBDCs, bonds, all digitized. XRP is already positioned as the bridge asset to move those funds. And that gives XRP something no other crypto has: real adoption at the institutional level. XRP versus Bitcoin Ethereum. The dominance battle. Bitcoin equals store of value, not payments. By 2030, may hit $100,000 to $200,000, but limited utility. Ethereum equals strong and smart contracts, but gas fees plus scalability issues remain. XRP equals fast, cheap, regulatory clarity, ISO 20022 ready. Here's the key. Dominance doesn't mean XRP will replace Bitcoin or Ethereum entirely. It means XRP could dominate the payments, settlement, and CBDC integration layer. Think of Bitcoin as digital gold, Ethereum as digital oil, and XRP as the digital dollar bridge. By 2030, XRP's dominance could quietly overshadow BTC and ETH in the one area that matters most: the flow of global money. Price projections. Market share by 2030. Current XRP market cap, $2025 $35B, $40B. If XRP captures even 5% of global cross-border flows, price could exceed $50 to $100 per token. If integrated with US CBDCs, dominance could grow further. Here's the shocking part. Analysts estimate that by 2030, XRP could handle up to $5 trillion annually in settlement flows. If that happens, we're not talking about a $1 or $5 XRP. We're talking about an asset potentially priced in the double, even triple digits. The upside is enormous, but only for those who understand the fundamentals now. Risks. Reality check. Regulation shifts could delay adoption. Competition from stablecoins, like USDC, and private CBDCs. Ripple lawsuits in other jurisdictions. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. Stablecoins and other ISO coins like XLM could compete. Regulations could slow things down. But the trajectory is clear. XRP is better positioned for utility dominance than 95% of cryptos today. So, will XRP truly dominate by 2030? The shocking truth is that it already has the foundations: legal clarity, global partnerships, and real adoption. While most traders chase hype, smart investors are quietly positioning themselves for the decade ahead. If you're in the US market, you can't afford to ignore this. The financial world of 2030 won't look like today, and XRP might just be at the center of it. XRP dominance by 2030, the shocking truth revealed.